Now he turns it over as Ha will enjoy a pristine pass to the hoop.
5 straight points in 2 possessions.
Look at this, the first one, the jam from Ha Yu. No matter how loaded a team is, there's always room for a guy who can inject energy the way Ha has. Here's Stumba now with the throwdown.
This was what I was referring to earlier.
Came off of a turnover. So did this one.
Back-to-back turnovers, back-to-back baskets.
Rosales the pull-up, no good. Tillman made sure Suwon gets the board. Ha Yoongi ahead of everyone. Ooh. Another jam for the youngin.
Well, there's a slippery spot there.
And a turnover, and Alan Durham with the slam.
They inbounded that basketball, and that was a turnover. And then Alan Durham is going to get this slam, but the referees are going to give him a technical.
McLaughlin can do a lot of things as well. Oh, he cut through the middle for the slam.
Great dive into the lane for the two-hand dunk.
And I believe that was an yeah, being down by double digit or single digit, I think it could make a big difference.
Mentally, definitely.
And a big slam by McLaughlin.
I think they heard us, right? Feels like Hiroshima kind of lost the ball movement that had them going until now.
Until now.
Nice move there. Nice pass.
So with the threat of the drive, then the secondary move of the pull-up jump shot comes about.
Degara forces a basket in, helps himself for the two there up against Jason Washburn. Joe loses the ball, and here's Artino, two against two, and there's a slammer by Sela.
Trying to return the favor after Artino showing off good pass. Something that we talked about in the first game. The Black Bears got 0 points off the bench, but as you mentioned, Jenning Leung performed well in his debut, and in this game coming off the bench for 11 points.
Kick back, handoff. Ho-Hoon, keep an eye on that. He gets it to Hammonds, and right away, you called it. Watch out for those two.
Early touches, get him going. And
they go back across to Thong-Hoon. No good. Rebound.
Great pass.
And just like that, Suwon surges back ahead by 1.
The Hong Kong Eastern, here's the drive, but they need to kick it out. The outside pass and the penetration. Nice pass. The penetration, the slash, and finding the open man, the big guy.
Almost an 8-second violation there. Meantime, McLaughlin at the block.
And he's hardly getting his touches.
Too strong from
Clark. Nice pass coming from
McLaughlin picks up the loose ball. Bad pass, good intentions, wrong execution. Here's Kobe Lamb, gives it inside the block for the slam.
Oh, simple. Making sure with a two-handed slam dunk.
12 feet, knock down that jumper. He's playing with a lot more confidence.
Ryukyu realizing early there in a battle as the jam is delivered.
Off those misses, you can see Macau pushing that basketball, trying to use their quickness. Now the big man is back inside. He's so good.
You need crossover by Kishimoto. Oh, met up top. Artino was there to deny Kirk. And at the other side, Silla with the killer once again.
And what about Artino bringing up the ball? Wait a minute, is he a point guard? Is he a center? He's going for the shot.
Short on that, the semi-hook.
And Deguara.
Easy.
Who is going to stop Deguara?
Of course, it was started actually by Sam Deguara, a couple of putback slam dunks.
Made on Deguara, and he has played in several countries. In fact, this is his 13th country in his globe-trotting basketball career.
Inside to Deguara again, and no one is able to stay in front of him. Team of the month that was just announced by the league, which includes the player of the month, Kerry Blackshear. Meantime, on the attack is Burton. Sees an opening. Nobody there.
Wow. Talk about an excellent shooting touch and a takeaway here coming from the Pilots.
Almost back-to-back threes, but instead, a jam from Alec Brown, mopping up that mess. It's the biggest advantage that the Pilots are getting right now, Coach. Oh. And Brown will enjoy this jam. A pristine path to the hoop.
Oh, great defense coming from Burton. He is alone. Burton gears up. Windmills it down.
And I thought Banquero attacked too early. He turned the ball over and that gave Burton a chance for 2 more points.
Showing us the entire bag of tricks. Can create, can defend, can shoot, and apparently can...
We've got a seesaw battle developing in this third frame. Excellent drop to Mayo for the throwdown. What a pass from Kamisawa.
Dribble at top. Jackie at the elbow. Does it. This is tipped and it comes back to Lucky. Bounce pass to Dewey. Puts it back in.
So that's 2 offensive rebounds on that possession.
Matsuaki on the left wing.
Suwon needs to have some sense of urgency here. They're down by 21. Lin Cheng inside to Alec Brown. No contest underneath.
Coming from the double team.
Oh, a good steal there by Graham. And he's gone.
Two-handed slam dunk by Graham. And we noticed that back in the first half. Chongki's 5'8", and they will go against him in that mismatch, and it's going to be an easy 2 points right here.
Look at the fake.
And he hammers it down with 2 hands. But the new Taipei Kings looking extremely sharp in this contest.
Especially with the added, another easy. Easy getaway for Kenny Manigault. By Johnny Wang.
And Lamb, blankly, he's made one from that territory. They go to Zoo, down low, McLaughlin is wide open as Fajardo gambled in a steal.
Luma, thought about it, does anyways. Looking away, Manigault, go fast. Ooh, beautiful play. Almost stolen. Good D by Manigault, another steal.
He's always hunting for that passing range.
Lin to Washburn. Doing a really good defense against Kishimoto for the first couple of possessions. This
Averaging 21 points per game, 10.5 rebounds, and 5 assists. So, you know, the inputs on the Hiroshima side, they're taking turns, you know.
It seems like a bad choice a minute and a half into the second half.
4 seconds left to go. Jared Jones at the baseline for 3. Off the mark there, but Bialta gets her rebound. No look pass, and here's Jones right again. Making long eye contact up against Blackshear. Brown's got to be careful. He's got 3 personal fouls. With 6.5 minutes left to go. Bounce pass, and here's Jared Jones. Hangs off the rim. Hammons to Park. He pump fakes. Finds his mate. Here's Romero. A spin move and another single-hand slam right down the middle.
A sonic boom ended up on the deck, and then it was a 5-on-4.
15 seconds left on the shot clock. We start off the baseline. Quick turnaround, and there goes the slammer by Alex Kirk. Jeremy once again pushed out to the half court, off to Jeremy Lin now. And Sakakini goes in, around, and through Alex Kirk for that single-hand slam.
Ryukyu more time to call this timeout when play stopped, and it definitely would be in their favor, I would say. With number 8, Uematsu, making some contact in the restricted area.
Oh, looks like he was no matchup against Sani Sakakini there.
Ross, no good. The pressure.
Partially blocked,
maybe? Got a block there, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to see if the stat...
Way to run.
Stat man... Oh! Yes, Yes, sir. Kerry Blackshear Jr. with the yamage. Definitely. They're not going to get anywhere.
Nice pass.
Yamage! Kerry Blackshear Jr. with the two-handed flush.
Mayali on the attack. Couldn't get it to stick. Deguara inside.
Oh.
Bringing the thunder.
Oh, what do you do about that? Patiently waiting for the lane to come down and finish.
Leon Williams now with 10 rebounds to go along with 4 points. Deguara, nothing you can do to stop that.
Wait, did he even jump?
Thomas on the other hand, he's had a solid game as well for Macau on that side. 17 points for that man as Deguara rocks the rim.
Man.
Bounce pass to McLaughlin. He exits, handoff to Blankley. Back to McLaughlin, and he will not miss a dunk this time around.
It's all about execution here for Eastern. Excellent cut.
At the other side, the Kings run again. But Sakakini could not get it to stick. Kadila Lane with a throwdown.
Yeah, it looks like a little bit of miscommunication.
But
the
still,
finish for Ding!
But still, the result is great. Cat,
yes.
He definitely picked his game up again.
Looking to punch their ticket as the #1 seed in the Final Four.
Nice pass.
Ding with the yamage!
Yeah.
61-49.
Do know that there's another EASL game being played over at Hiroshima as the Dragonflies. They are taking on the Taiwan Pilots as Alex Kirk starting off this game with a bang.
Quotient system will apply.
In terms of a three-way tie, you might also look for, the differential. Aluma! Wow! Wow, what a finish! This was the fantastic connection. Matsuwaki to Aluma. That's surely going to make the top 5 plays.
Wasn't an easy pass, but Aluma able.
The whole way through.
Brown, alley-oops to Andy Dang.
Interesting now, no true centers for Eastern.
So you take a look, a thief in the night. Mitchell did not pay attention in that instance. Here's Newton coming around Manigault, and here he comes for the putback. Here's McKill Mitchell.
Also known as the All-Filipino Tournament in the PBA. There's going to be no imports. You know there's going to be a lot of playing time available as Romero flushes this one through. Inside they go to Mo. Held to a thwarted by Hammonds. KT on the run. Romero with the flush.
Wow, great play there. A little highlight action there by Romero for the second time on the fast break.
Perfect placement by Moon Seung-jun. Ismael Romero knew exactly what to do.
Look at this right here. I mean, you got Showtime out here, all smiles. KT fans got to be happy.
Oh, that shot was blocked.
Aluma on the move. He's come on strong as of late. Aluma drops it off. Kirk throws it down.
And Alex Kirk. We said he was going to be the X factor in this game.
Oh.
And there's going to be a foul against Aluma.
Golden Kings really effective with those backdoor passes, and they've already done that multiple times, and Dan comes in.
How did Graham get that to Dieng? He got it off for the Dieng jam.
And watch this, falling off the court. Brown still continuing to play the perimeter to bring Blackshear away from. Oh, there's a steal.
Nakamura, nowhere to go to. Found a friend, Blackshear with a full head of steam. Almost brought down the rim.
Two-handed slam dunk by Blackshear, and he did that with authority. Hard show,
Lou,
but that
28 remaining in the first half.
And he was forced to bring that ball outside because of tough transition defense. But then Blackshear found the opening with a two.